everybody, quiet. Okay, we're here today to talk about a pressing issue. As you all know, our population has been dwindling, and we think we've figured out why. When men are with men and women are with women, basically when we do samesies, no people come out. So we can't do samesies for a while. What? No, we need more people. We don't have enough people.
Are you fucking serious?
I love samesies.
We all love samesies, okay? Just let me explain. Okay, I've created these drawings to help illustrate my point. I'd like to thank Anne for the blood. Where's Anne? Lazy. Lazy.
She's so lazy, I don't get it.
Look, all right? All of us have come from opposites. Almost nobody from samesies.
That's not true. What about Kirby?
We're not certain about Kirby.
Well, why can't we just do both?
Because you waste the people juice when you do it samesies.
People juice? What the fuck is people juice?
No.
That's my favorite part.
Man, I waste a lot of people juice.
All right, listen, hear me out. Check this out. Ready? We still do samesies, but we take the people juice and we throw in an opposite.
You know you're not going to do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, what if I get two girls to do samesies with me, but I promise to put a people in both of them?
Yes, that's fine.
Awesome.
Any more questions?
Yeah. Why does he look like the knight?
Questions about samesies? Yes.
Yeah, hi, I'm Ilg. I'm the animal herder for the village. You guys know me. Anyways, I think this is great, okay? Samesies are disgusting, okay? No, I'm serious, guys. No, a man should lay down with his woman, not his samesy.
You know this new rule means you can't fuck sheep, right, Il?
That's not true, is it?
Listen, okay? Right, we've got to get moving.
All right, I'll do opposites with Carly.
Ew, no.
Fuck you, Carly. I don't even
Enough! Listen, we don't have enough people. We can't get them if we keep doing it with samesies or with sheep.
But they're lady sheep.
Listen, we have to do opposites for now. I promise. Once we have enough people, we'll go back to doing samesies.
And sheep.
Actually, Ilg, I think I speak for the group when I say the sheep thing has got to stop.
Totally.
Okay? No more sheep. Right? No more samesies for now. No more sheep. Like ever.
All right, fuck me, man.
Wait, what if one day there's too many people, right?
Oh, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Right? That's it. We're only doing opposites. More people. No more sheep. Only opposites. And no more samesies.
Hey! I didn't know there were other people in these woods.
Starting tomorrow.
This whole video is a commentary on current social disagreements that we have in common society today, sort of painted on the canvas of caveman times. Today, Renson would say the main character represents rationalism in a time where it's important to set aside preference and disagreement for the betterment of society. Most of the people in the crowd represent liberals. When they get upset and sort of just use their feelings and emotions to explain why they don't like what's going on instead of taking action. Renson says, liberals believe American life is not divided by moral difference or policy divergence, but by the failure of half the country to know what's good for them. He is saying that that's what liberals believe about conservatives. The irony here is that the liberal crowd thinks that they know what's good for everyone, but in reality, it's the third-party, non-affiliated person that really knows what's good for society. And that's accentuated when the animal herder, who represents conservatism, has hypocritical views about, the proposal that's made. Modern conservatives tend to judge people, while they also do things that are not good for society. In this example, he's judging people for doing samesies. Meanwhile, he's doing sheep, which is, probably worse. As we learned in class, Renson wrote the criticism of liberalism from the view of a conservative, even though he himself is a liberal. So he understands that it's important for both sides to be able to look at a problem without political persuasion. Therefore, Renson himself is probably most like the main character, the main speaker in this video. So I'm going to play it again, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit since we've seen it already. Then I'm going to talk about what some of the speakers would think about certain parts of this video.
All right, everybody, quiet. Okay, we're here today to talk about a pressing issue. As you all know, our population has been dwindling, and we think we figured out why. When men are with men and women are with women, basically when we do samesies, no people come out. So we can't do samesies for a while.
What?
No, we need more people. We don't have enough people.
Are you fucking serious? I love samesies.
We all love samesies, okay? So let me explain. Okay, I've created these drawings to help illustrate my point. I'd like to thank Anne for the blood. Where's Anne? Lazy. Lazy.
She's so lazy. I don't get it.
So here we see a character was killed or severely injured for really no reason, just to use her blood for writing, and it's really writing something that seems so insignificant. Plato says that we laugh at this because we think that we are worth more than that character if we were in that situation. Plato's ideas were that, people laugh because they think they're richer than someone, they're more handsome than someone, they're better off than someone. And he would say that we're laughing at this because we think that our value to society would be higher than this girl Anne in this scenario. When in reality, we probably would have had an equal chance of dying as Anne or anyone else in the group, since there's only like 10 people in this group. It could have been anyone at an equal chance, but we see the person that actually got killed and we think, oh no, we'd be better than that. We would not be the one chosen, but the truth is we most likely would. And all of that is for seemingly nothing in basically ink. But to Plato, we laugh at this because it is so insignificant, and that we know that we wouldn't be the one to get killed.
Look, all right? All of us have come from opposites. Almost nobody from samesies.
That's not true. What about Kirby?
We're not certain about Kirby.
Well, why can't we just do both?
Because you waste the people juice when you do it samesies.
People juice? What the fuck is people juice?
No.
That's my favorite part.
Man, I waste a lot of people juice.
All right, listen, hear me out. Check this out. Ready? We still do samesies, but we take the people juice and we throw it in opposite.
You know you're not going to do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, what if I get two girls to do samesies with me? But I promise to put a people in both of them.
Yes, that's fine.
Awesome.
Any more questions?
Yeah. Why does he look like the knight?
Questions about samesies? Yes.
Yeah, hi, I'm Ilga. I'm the animal herder for the village. You guys know me. Anyways, I think this is great, okay? Samesies are disgusting, okay? No, I'm serious, guys. No, a man should lay down with his woman, not his samesies.
You know this new rule means you can't fuck sheep, right, Il?
That's not true, is it?
So in this section, the group seems to be warming up to the idea of no more samesies because they're understanding that their society needs more people, and just samesies isn't producing that. In this little conflict here between the animal herder and the rest of the group, Lieberman would state that responders commonly reject highly unfair offers, preferring to get nothing at all rather than let insult go unpunished. The insult here is when the animal herder suggests that his lifestyle is okay and should go on, and everyone else's isn't. The entire group sort of attacks him, and everybody thinks that it would be unfair if he could keep doing his thing if everyone else isn't allowed to keep doing their thing. Lieberman would say that this is people's fairness complex kicking in, because this man having something he enjoys taken away from him is only fair if they're having something they enjoy taken away from them. And, despite the fact that his love for animals is not really affecting anyone else, they wouldn't think it's fair if he got to keep doing that and they were not allowed to keep doing their own thing.
Okay? All right, we've got to get moving.
All right, I'll do opposites with Carly.
Ew, no.
Fuck you, Carly. Enough! Listen, we don't have enough people. We can't get them if we keep doing it with samesies or with sheep.
But they're lady sheep
Listen, we have to do opposites for now, I promise. Once we have enough people, we'll go back to doing samesies.
and sheep.
Actually, Ild, I think I speak for the group when I say the sheep thing has got to stop.
Totally.
Okay? No more sheep. Right? No more samesies for now. No more sheep. Like, ever.
All right, fuck me then.
Wait, what if one day there's too many people, right?
Oh, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
So this scene is funny because overpopulation is a huge issue in today's society, and people still oppose homosexuality. In this video, they have the opposite problem where there's not enough people, and so they need, heterosexuality in order to make more babies. Where in today's society, you would think it's the opposite, where there's too many people, and it would probably be preferable if more people were homosexual because those people aren't making babies. And that's sort of what the whole video is about, is this kind of theme. So yeah, in their context, it sounds ridiculous that they want to, that you would today want not to do samesies, but in their society, it's sort of a need. Thomas Ford might say that this video, or this scene, the punching scene, was primed because earlier in the video we saw the dead girl, the bleeding girl, sort of showing us that violence is okay. Ford states that disparagement humor is an important medium through which the norms of immediate social context can be changed. The context in this video is that people are living in a time where violence is very common and very accepted. So when we see this man punch the other man, we aren't shocked or offended because we already understand that violence takes place quite often in this time. So like in the tests, in the readings, people were primed with sort of sexist jokes, and then they were given, or sexist videos, and they were given sexist jokes, and their reactions were affected by what they saw earlier. In this video, Ford would say it's the same. Earlier we saw, the dead girl, or the bleeding girl, and now we see this guy get punched, and so we aren't as affected by that since we already saw the violence.
Right, that's it. We're only doing opposites. More people, no more sheep. Only opposites, and no more samesies.
Hey! I didn't know there were other people in these woods.
Starting tomorrow.